take a secret ballot of whether people are on or not on Adam's side at some point.
Well, we have that conversation with Dustin and I when we were editing it. Dustin was like, "What do you think?" And I was like, "Because we cut out, for those of you, I feel a little bit bad about this, only in the sense of like I put myself in Adam's shoes listening to the most recent recording where it was basically the only thing I had time to cut out was all of Adam. Like I was so behind schedule because we skipped Thanksgiving and people are like clamoring that your most important fans are the people that can do without you the least. You know, you want to let them down the least, and I know they're the craziest, but they're the most important. You know, you want to keep feeding them, or your audience will hate you. You know, so I felt so I was just I have so much shit to do right now. I'm trying to write a CBS thing and a Fox thing, and I'm so behind. I got to leave on the 17th for Europe. My life is a nightmare. I got these Patton Oswalt parties to go to, and I just I don't know why that made me gay. That was a bad choice. I was trying to be fancy, not gay. I wasn't doing a thing. But I pumped it out. I pumped out the jam. Like Dave Matthews did all over the fucking airwaves. But the one thing I did have time to cut out was Adam Goldberg coming up and reading his journals. I read my journals, and then Adam comes up and reads his journals. Adam's 24. He read his journals from his phone from when he was 20. It didn't have the same panache. It wasn't the... but there was other stuff I could have edited over time, but I didn't get surgical about the back half because I just ran out of time. So it's me and Jesus Diaz talking about the woes of being creative and not fulfilling it. You know, that's unedited. But anyways. The big question is, and it's not a question I want you guys to answer necessarily, because I say it's a coin landing on its edge. Like, when are we on Adam's side and when are we against him?
I was very fascinated by his journals from 4 years ago because it was a glimpse into a time when Barack Obama was still in office. It was really it was an amazing flashback.
When Adam was journaling with his phone back then. I don't know, man. I know that sometimes I feel like when we bring Adam up, and then I try to ride the line. Like, I want the audience to know it's like, look, this guy doesn't have a golden ticket or anything. Don't get mad at him. We'll make fun of him. But then he sits down, and then sometimes I feel like, oh, did we just make fun of, what am I, Howard Stern? I got like a whack pack? Like now what am I doing? Like, remember when the guy that was sitting there, where's Big Red?
Big Red, he's not here?
Yeah.
I took care of Big Red.
Adam, if we find out that Big Red has been killed, you're under indictment immediately.
Last week in particular, Adam just said I took care of Big Red for the audience.
I love Big Red. Come back, Big Red.
Last week there was this guy sitting over here, this huge laugh, like super giggly, like really infectious, and everyone loved him. And it was a big guy with red hair, and his name was Big Red, and we brought him up, and he was like, "I'm Big Red," and every question he answered, like, I would go like, "What's your name?" I go, "You can call me Big Red." And I go like, "Well, are you from the area?" No, sir. Like he just kind of like
he
leaned into everything.
He had a laugh like a big Viking dolphin.
Yeah.
It was amazing.
Yeah, like a helium zeppelin full of Norse warriors.
Helios.
But then this is where I started to feel like a bully, because I was like, well, we have Big Red up, so I was like, oh, it's a new character, and then I started doing the bit of like, oh, I bet Adam Goldberg's really jealous. We brought Adam up, and then at one point, Adam, of course, he goes like, oh, fuck Big Red, or he mocked Big Red's laugh or something like Adam's not a hateful person. He's diabolical. He's calculating. He's anything but human. But he's robotic. He's a million flaws. Fundamental ones. Like from the carbon-based flaws. But I don't think he is a hateful person. I don't think he's like petty. I think all of us are kind of like in a big warm nerd hug here, kind of.
The point is that you're not a bully.
But I started. I felt like I was pitting, like I had a flashback that I didn't share with everybody to like the back of the school bus. So it was like, that was a bullying technique. When bullies who would pick on me, I remember sometimes then another thing they'd do is they'd go, hey, Dan, what do you think of so-and-so? You know what I mean? It's like a bullying technique. It made me feel like, it was like, because then one person goes like, I don't know, he's wearing a hat. I go, oh, shit. You gonna take that from him? And it's such bullshit. It's like Nazi bullshit. I don't like it. Anyways, I mistakenly crossed that line. It wasn't intentional. I just think it was behavioral and not intentional. I wasn't thinking about it. I didn't mean to pit Adam against Big Red. But Adam, if you killed Big Red, that's fucked up. But like, I don't know.
Can we have a little?
You got to admire the loyalty.
When Charouz is well again, can we get a little link of maybe just like a little Easter egg? You have to search our website
For Adam.
Yeah, and there's some really gothy like design and music where he's just reading his journal.
Can Adam just come up like as a flash animation about the thing? Are you using Safari? This website will function in that web browser, but it would work much better in a Linux-based environment.
Ladies and gentlemen,
meet me down at the bottom, and I'll tell you more.
let's reintroduce our.
This is the tour section. You'll find all kinds of concert information and ticket links for all available dates. See you on the next page. I found the Goldbug. Remember the Richard Scarry books? They had a Goldberg.
Adam Goldberg.
Can't be a coincidence.
Yeah.
Do you know he calls his car the Goldsmobile?
That's riveting.
Well, tell you, he also does better than Chevy would up here. I'm telling you that.
Huh?
I'm telling you.
Get them up here together.
Yeah. Chevy would just burst into flame.
Can we like? Are you a queer or a? Can we do like a mock-up?
Fuckface.
Let's do a mock-up of Family Feud and make them play each other.
Can't. My targeting system's offline. I can't.